Hello dear students, this session is for class 12th and we are starting our chapter number 6, and in our first session we have already discussed about the group and characteristics of group, and today we will talk about why do people join group. All of us are members of our family, class and groups with which you interact or play, right? We interact and play. So different groups satisfy different needs and therefore we are simultaneously members of different group. So this sometimes creates pressure for us because there may be competing demands and expectations. So what is a group? That we have already discussed: two or more people who interact with one another, are aware of one another and think of themselves as being a group, or a collection of individuals who have regular contact and frequent interactions, mutual influence, common feelings of thoughts or objectives, where they work together to achieve a common set of goals. Now, the characteristics of an effective group: high commitment, clear understanding, then open communication, idea sharing and generating, then constructive criticism and suggestions are also the characteristic of an effective group. Now we'll talk about that why do we join group. We want to join group because the main reason is like sense of security, status, developing self-esteem, then power, goal achievement, other than our immediate family group. Now again, the closeness. Being member of same group builds tie among people. If you are close with some members, like in your class, you are close with your classmates, then there becomes a group. Then there are the common goals. Moral and practical support is gained by working with others who have the same and similar goals. Then achievement of personal objective. Time spent with group members can be enjoyable. You are liking it personally, enhancing a person's prestige, satisfy people's desire to feel important. That also is one of the reason to join group. Then accomplishment, that is accomplishing things as part of a group that they could not accomplish on their own. That is why also people join group. Now the major reason that why we join group is security. By joining a group, individual can reduce the insecurity of standing alone. We feel very secure when we are in a group. People feel stronger, have fewer self-doubt and are more resistant to threats when they are a part of group. When you are alone, then it will be very difficult to handle tough situations. But when you are in group, it is easy to handle the toughest situations even. So second reason is major reason is why we join group is status. Inclusion in a group that is viewed as important by others provides recognition and status for its members. Then the next is self-esteem. Groups can provide people with feeling of self-worth, that is in addition to conveying status to those outside the group. Membership can also give increased feeling of worth to the group members and themselves. So people join group because to enhance their self-esteem. So what are the benefits of joining a group? Again, it increases productivity and performance. A broader range of skills can be applied to practical activities and sharing and discussing ideas. Then skill development, being a part of group will help you develop your interpersonal skills such as speaking, listening as well as team working. Then knowing more about yourself. When you are in a group, you collaborate with others, it will help identify your own strengths and weakness. For example, you may be a better leader than listener, or you might be good at coming up with the big ideas. So these are the benefits of joining group. Then social needs determine whether people are likely to be satisfied with individual job at any work. Then growth needs, it affect whether people will be satisfied by the traditional work design or by enriched self-regulating form of work. After all, we know united we stand and divided we fall, and it is well proved within the groups. So I hope you have understood. Thank you and have a nice day.